Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Zaza and I'm here to bring you a new video today. I hope you're all having a lovely day today and are happy because as I'm recording this, it is Friday and I'm sure a lot of you may be going out or having a cozy night in, and I hope it goes well. So let's get down to the video. As you'll see in the video title, I bet you're all thinking, what does she mean by that? Worst mum? Well, today I wanted to do a really serious video. I wanted to talk about those times as a parent, especially single parents, when you just feel like you're the worst mother in the world. And that could be for a number of reasons. We all have our issues that we go through. And talking from experience, and you know, speaking to other people that I know that are parents, there are times when you feel like, what am I doing? What am I doing? And how am I supposed to be a better mother when I'm going through all the stress in my own life? And there's times when we take it out on our children and you just feel that guilt and that overwhelming feeling like you're just the worst mum. I go through it. And that constant doubt, the constant doubt of not knowing whether what you're doing is right. The decisions that you make for your children, the way you discipline your children, the way you raise your children, or you know, everything, how you feed them, where you take them, if you do take them out, where you go, who you associate with, and the type of child you're raising. Are you raising them to be how you would want them to be? And the decisions that you make, are they of benefit to your child? Are they going to grow up to be a respectable, self-loving human being that respects others? That's what we all aim for, I hope. And I'm sure that, you know, all mothers and fathers as well want the best for our children. But there are some times where we feel like, am I doing the right thing? And you look around at other parents and you see them with their children and you think, is that how I'm supposed to be? I don't act like that. You go into a supermarket and you see parents buying everything for their children and you think, is that how it's supposed to be? And I'm not judging anybody at all, because how you parent is going to always be different from how the next person parents. But you do tend to look at other parents and think, am I doing this right? You know? So I just wanted to make a video to make people aware that they're not. If you are going through that sense of doubt or sense of feeling like you're doing things wrong or you're not on the path that you think you should be on whilst parenting, we are all going through it. Even the parents that you think have got it down to the T, they know what they're doing and they're doing it well, they're still struggling in some way. And I wanted to make a more assuring video that I want this channel to be very community focused. So I want our community to build, for parents to come together, you know, leave comments and reply to each other's comments about how we're feeling and about the struggles that we're going through that sometimes seem to be taboo. Sometimes when a parent, especially a mother, turns round and says, I don't feel like I can do this anymore, is judged for saying that. And that's not right, because that parent is going through such a difficult time Our children are here to test our boundaries so badly, to the point where you feel like ripping your hair out and crying for days sometimes. Sometimes you feel like, I need to run away and never come back. And no, you wouldn't do it. Most people wouldn't do it, but yes, we get them feelings, we get those thoughts, and that is completely normal. I mean, I get it. My daughter pushes me to no end. We have an amazing relationship, but she knows me. She knows how to get me going. She knows what buttons to push. And that's why, because I notice when my daughter's with other people, like her friends' parents or my other family members, or, you know, any other person other than me, basically, she is completely different. She wouldn't push the same boundaries as she pushes with me because she knows me. She doesn't know how other people are going to react, and I'm sure a lot of other people can relate to this. A lot of other parents can relate to this. When our kids are with other people, they tend, not all the time, but they tend to be better behaved. But they know us and they know how to push our buttons. So they do. And you know, they pick times when they know you're most stressed out or you're too busy to come and ask you for things that they want, or, you know, just because they know you're more likely to give a quick answer like, yeah, alright, just to get them off your back because you're so busy doing what you're doing, whether that's cleaning or whatever. It's normal. What we're going through is all normal, and I want to get that across so much in this video, because we all feel like the worst parents at some stage, and I hope that we can come together to make each other feel like it's okay, you're on the right path, as long as you're being mindful of how your actions affect your child and being open and honest with your children about, you know, there's certain times, like I was having a conversation with my friend last night, and I was saying to her, you know, there's times where I will be in such a stressful state and I may shout at my daughter and then realise, you know, a little bit after I've done it, why did you react like that? Because you were stressed and you took it out on your child. So I then have to go to my child and talk to her and say to her, I'm really sorry that I reacted to you in that way. I shouldn't have shouted at you. But I would appreciate if when you see me that I'm busy and I say to you, I can't deal with it right now, or I'll come to you in a minute, and you persist, you know, I need you to not do that. Wait. You know, I say it in every video near enough, but our dialogue with our children is very important, because we don't want our children to feel like everything is about them and it's always their fault for how we're reacting. Our reactions are our own, and they should never feel like it's because of them. How we choose to react to our children is our own doing. Regardless of how badly you may see your child's actions, our reaction is our own reaction. And it's okay to do something you know isn't right, but then go back and reassure your child to let them know, I'm holding responsibility for my actions the same way I expect you to. We have to be the example for our children. We cannot say to our children, yeah, go out and make sure you're accountable for your actions, make sure you apologise for things that you do that you know aren't right, but then we don't. Because how are they going to learn? They're going to think, oh, you're just saying it for the sake of saying it. They need to see that you're doing it too. I know it's a short video, but I hope you took something from it, and I hope that it reassures parents out there that Sometimes you may feel like the worst mum or worst dad. It's okay. We're all in it together. And if you want to talk to me about it or leave a comment, then please do in the description, in the comment section, sorry, and I am sure to reply. And if anyone else wants to reply to any comments that are left, then please do. You know, like I said before, I want this to build as a community, a space where people can come together and just advise each other on better ways and of parenting maybe, and dealing with our own issues as well as parenting, and a way of not having our own issues be put on our children. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please do give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe, as then you'll be able to keep up with all my latest videos and see my journey. Have a good day, people. Bye.